so appreciate that you said this because I love it when people come to me and it's like they want like the magic pill and it's like, I'm going to give you a 1, 2, 3 step formula. Yes, I have those, and those take your whole life to really master yourself, which I don't even really believe we ever truly master ourselves. It's a constantly evolving upward spiral of growth where you're expanding, expanding, expanding. And at every level, you're going to meet new parts of yourself, like the shadow sides, right? And all those things that get brought up. And as you make more money, it highlights some of the shadows in ways you would not expect. Like you're saying, you know, being in the fetal position, realizing like, oh my God, I'm afraid that if I make a lot of money, I'm going to be abusive. That's a pretty serious money block. And so to break through that is critical for your success. And, you know, everyone here that watches this at any point in time, know that you have money blocks. I don't care what level of money you make, you're going to reveal money blocks as you grow your business and as you evolve as a person. Relationships will trigger it, new levels in your business, having kids, having, you know, sicknesses, like all those things are revealers of our money blocks. And it's so powerful to shift through them and then face the next one and even face the same one from a new perspective based on your new perspective as you've grown.
It's so true. Like the different perspective on that. And I want you to know, like that one that I revealed about the abusiveness, that was buried under probably 20 other rocks of awarenesses of, oh, that's a block, that's a block, that's a boulder. That's a, like, I couldn't get to the root of this one until I cleared the way with the other beliefs first. I know a lot of you watching right now are like, I just get me to the root. Well, sometimes you got to pull the weed whacker out before you can get to the root of the weed that's causing all the problems. And that's, you know, say I'm here for the process, no matter how long it takes, surrender to it, but stay in action, unconditional commitment to saying, you know, I invite in every day to God, like, please reveal whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions, memories that I need to address so that I no longer stand in the way to your calling on my life. And when I do that, like, it's not always pretty, y'all. Like some of the shit that comes up, I'm like, oh, I didn't mean that one.
Yeah. You're like, can I take that request back?
Yeah. But the things that we're unwilling to reveal will keep us from healing.
Exactly.
Like, and I want you to know, if it gets revealed to you through a thought, feeling, emotion, memory, it means you're ready to deal with it. Yeah. You don't have to bury it anymore. And I've really allowed myself, like, knowing this is going to hurt. This is going to suck for a little bit. I'm going to lose some people along the way here, but we get one life and one shot at this. And I am not going to minimize any of the gifts I've been given. You know, we're always in a constant state of discovery and recovery. Like we'll discover new things and then we have to recover. And that the recovery isn't necessarily a bad word. It's like in the gym, when we break down a muscle, we need recovery time so it can be stronger and better. You know, this discovery process, when we discover old thoughts, feelings, memories, emotions, experiences, just because we're discovering them and have to recover from them, that isn't a negative thing. Yeah. It's actually where the beauty and growth and the acceleration of your transformation happens. It's where you break generational patterns. It's where you can really step into what you were always called to do before life came and got you and kicked you in the teeth a little bit.
Yeah. To wake you up to get into some sort of new alignment.
None of us change unless the consequence is great enough. And unfortunately for most of us, that does require some pain sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes self-inflicted.
You know, I like to highlight this. It's so powerful what you're saying. Change takes pain. Like, and it's your perception of that pain that's going to have you move through it in different ways. Some people can get really stuck in the pain and resist it, which causes more pain. I like to think about pain and growth as simultaneously happening, right? Like it's impossible to grow without some pain. And so if you can see those obstacles as on the way and you can see that change and that growth as like, oh yeah, I'm breaking through the new level. And I love how you compared it to building muscle, because like in order to build muscle, you got to rip the muscle and then repair, and then you take the recovery time and then it grows. It's the exact same thing as business growth, money growth, personal development growth. Like you're going to have to face some shit.